For people who might not know the name, 63 Monroe, who are they?
63 Monroe were like a freight train, man. When they played, you just got out of the way because they were coming at you. But let me give you a little historical context. So mid 70s into the 80s, London, Ontario had a very potent punk rock scene.
Oh, yeah?
It rivaled what was happening in Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, and of course you can say that the Demics were probably the forefront of it. Okay, so they were the torchbearers. They were driving the bus. But let me tell you, 63 Monroe, they took over the wheel and they ran the bus off the road.
Because I hear a lot about the wildness and the energy at these live 63 Monroe shows. Like, what were these shows like?
Wild. Stephen R. Stunning, Scott Bentley was just he is so charismatic, and you never knew what he was going to do. They had this amalgamation of punk and drag, and it was just unbelievable to watch. It wouldn't be unheard of for for Stephen R. Stunning to jump on a table and start moving around or throwing things. I'd never forget the shows at Call the Office where they'd have to put chicken wire up because people in the audience would start throwing things
Really?
at the stage, but not because they didn't like it. That was their way of demonstrating, we're enjoying this. This is great.
Throw more stuff.
Exactly.
So, like, how different were they then from the other punk bands of that era?
They were quite different because, well, first of all, they started from the ashes of NFG. Okay, no freaking good. But what was happening?
Is that actually what it was?
Well,
Yeah.
there was another word for the F, but. And what was happening was their stage shows were so crazy, and because of the name, they were having a hard time getting gigs. So they flipped their name and reconstituted as 63 Monroe, with a lineup being Marky Scott, Marky Burnaway, who was had a propensity for dressing in drag, and Pete DeCoker, the ageless one, and Jeff Ruth on drums, and that's when they really hit their stride and developed a great deal of notoriety, particularly on college radio in the New England states when they released "Stinking Out the Joint" and then their Christmas song as well.
Yeah, they had White Christmas, right? Is that right?
Yeah, it was crazy, and it was charting all over the eastern seaboard of the U.S. on college radio.
Yeah, well, I wanted to ask about that. Were they were bigger than just London? Like, how big did 63 Monroe get?
Let's just say they played CBGB's, which was the mecca of punk music at that time.
Are we still a punk city, do you think?
Yeah. There's what, it ebbs and flows. But right now, I think there's a lot of really cool stuff happening. The kids are all right. To quote the Who, the kids are all right. And there's a great scene with the high school music bands who are just jamming in garages and parents' basements, and they're really picking up the mantle. And they're doing all kinds of stuff from hardcore to punk to fusion. So yeah, I think punk is alive and well and living in London.
Do you think the kids in the scene today know about bands like 63 Monroe?
I think the ones who want to be inspired and are serious are definitely dipping back and saying, hey, let's see what came before us. And they're definitely paying homage.
All right. I also like to pick your brain a little bit. We'll leave 63 Monroe now. That was great. A really entertaining look back down memory lane there. But since it's a new year, what kind of stuff in the city are you looking forward to at
Well,
this
there's
point?
a couple things that are coming up. I'm really looking forward to, first of all, London Symphonia is killing it. They're doing such a great job, those folks. And they're embracing a lot of local performers. Welcoming home Lara St. John, world-class violinist. She'll be there on the 17th of January. But what's really cool, too, is a lot of the open jams that are happening. Jude Coyle at East Side on the Wednesday jam. Nathan Nicor at Poachers, and he's doing the Juice Jam.
Yeah.
So if you're a musician and you just want to jump on stage, fill your boots. It's a great time, and you'll have a lot of fun. But even if you're not, just to go in and check out the talent is a lot of fun.
Yeah, like, what are these jams like, just as a viewer?
It's a lot of fun. It's a community of musicians who get together and they support each other. I mean, you could show up. Ryan could show up and jump on stage and lay down some bass tracks with some really cool people. And even if you don't want to play, sit back, enjoy a beverage, and watch the show because it's always fun.
It's great. If we can get Ryan up there, I'm in. I'm coming. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's work on that one. Okay. That's our New Year's resolution.
That's it. That's the one. I needed one. Thank you, Mario.
Thanks a ton.
Always good to have you. That's Mario Circelli with our regular check-in on London's music past and what's happening in our present.